Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at who you're going to marry, and we're going to get as much info about this person and what they're like and how you'll meet as possible. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Sagittarius, let's get started. All right, so we have the Tower. All right, Aries, Scorpio energy. So this person, sorry for that background noise. This person may come into your life unexpectedly, or they might be very different than what you're expecting. All right, we see the Eight of Swords. Okay, some of you, this person, not for all of you, but for some of you, this person is incarcerated or has been incarcerated, but we'll see. That's only going to be for like one or two of you out there. All right, they're viewing you as the Ace of Swords, and we see this being a very loving, very creative connection. And we see the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with somebody here with strong earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or they just embody this very grounded energy, very grounded, very generous. This is somebody who doesn't usually rush into things. They're hardworking. They take their time. I feel like this person leads quite a healthy lifestyle. Now with the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, you may meet this person too when they are going through a major transformation or a major life change. Okay, we see the World energy in reverse. They might be going through that when you meet this person, Sag. And, you know, like I feel like it's almost, you know, it's almost over when you meet them. So again, it could be like they're going through a divorce. It could be that, you know, they're... you know, like, I don't know, having some sort of major life change, a big move, maybe even a health scare for some of you. But for a lot of you, I feel like you meet this person as they're getting out of something, maybe a contract or a relationship, but something that I feel they've been working towards getting out of for a long time. And it's like you meet them right as that's happening or right as that's about to happen. We also see this person having strong fixed energy in their chart. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. For some of you, this person comes from a very different background from you. And for a select few of my Saggies, this could be a distance connection. All right, yep, we see the Nine of Swords in reverse. See, this person's coming through some sort of major transformation, something they've been stuck in. And excuse me, and I feel like you're meeting them as they're getting out of it, okay, or as they're about to get out of it, whatever it might be. Like I said, a job, a relationship, a living situation. All right, yeah, because this person is walking away from something because they're feeling emotionally drained, and you know, you may be on their path, Sag, to really help them or inspire them to do this, or for that final push. Now they are coming through as Capricorn energy, so their work and stability are a high priority. They can be relied upon to get things done. They may come from a large family or want a large family. Okay. We see Traveler. Ooh, my Saggies are going to love that. That this is someone who enjoys new experiences, places, and people. They might have great stories to tell about what they've been through, where they've been. And we see humor. So this person is funny. So expect a lot of fun and light energy with this person. The laughter you share may very well bond you and alleviate stress. Very nice. The Eight of Swords. So this person may be a little bit of an overthinker. And again, that's just this karmic situation that they're getting out of. They're impeccably dressed. Very nice. They may be in their 20s. Now remember, these really specific attributes like ages or eye color, ethnicities, hair color, things like that, height, aren't going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. Okay. And we see it's going to be love at first sight. Beautiful. Anything else we need to know? Anything else my Sagittarius need to know? Your paths will cross during the next air sign season. That is right around the corner. That's Libra season. I mean, that's like right now. All right. So there's a 3 to 5 year age difference between the two of you. All right. Your paths will cross after you make some sort of final decision. Of course, it could also be this person making some sort of final decision. And we see that this person wears a meaningful accessory. So I am getting that it's jewelry, but of course it could be, you know, lucky hat, lucky drawers, you name it. They may carry something around with them in their pocket, like a particular stone or something that was given to them. Something, I feel like it has to do with something that brings them luck or makes them feel connected to someone who was important to them. What else do my Saggies need to know about this person? They have children, okay, for some of you. We see long hair, again, specific physical attributes that are going to resonate, that are not going to resonate with all of you, but be confirmation for some. And we see that this person is going to be bold. They're confident. They're going to make the first move. They're going to ask for your number, okay? And Spirit's confirming, Sag, that we are in the right reading, that this is a connection that will lead to marriage. So we see the Ace of Swords. They're seeing you as honest, direct, straightforward. They see and sense like a fresh new beginning here with you, Sag. All right. Yeah. They're gonna maybe be a little bit worried that you're not going to be emotionally available, or that you're going to reject them because of this change that they're going through, or whatever this unfinished business is that they need to finish up. But I also see with the Five of Cups, they see and sense that you have this really strong healing quality about you, a really strong healing property here about you. And again, we see that unexpected energy. And we see the King of Wands, but they might be a little bit worried, Sag, that you're not going to stick around. And I do feel like they're a little bit worried because like they kind of meet you at a time that feels a little bit less than ideal for them, you know, but love is love. Okay, so let's see. Anything else we need to know about this person? Sorry, anything else we need to know about what this person really admires about my Sagittarius? So we see vampire energy. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So I kind of feel like they like the fact that you are very aware of like who and what is meant for you and who and what isn't. And I think they're going to find that to be really inspiring. I also see that you might inspire this person to recognize things that need to go, things that they can't do anymore if they want to achieve their goals, or, you know, people that they no longer need in their life, things like that. All right, and they also see you as this mediator energy. So they really appreciate that you have a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in your personal and professional life, and that you have respect for both sides of an argument here, okay? And we have Destroyer. Yeah, there's that Tower energy. I mean, this is a really powerful read, my lovely Sagittarius. So really, you're going to help them release what is potentially destructive. They're going to see with you preparing for a new life because they're ready for it. They're ready for a complete change. A complete change. This is going to be a very loving relationship with the King of Cups. I also think it may be a very creative relationship, okay, where you two really create a lot together. All right, Spirit's advice is time alone or in nature will help you recharge. I do think this is the type of person that will grant you that time that you need by yourself if you need it. Double confirmation here that we're in the right reading, that you are going to marry this person. And we also see play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So pay attention to your work schedules, making sure that you two can find that time for one another. But look at that. There's going to be a lot of abundance here within this connection. Ooh, I love this for you, Sag. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Anything else my Sagittarius need to know about this person or this connection? Lasting love. So triple confirmation. This is your true love. It's a lasting love. You're going to get married to this person. We see twin flame recognition. So regardless of the label we're going to give this connection, Sag, you know this soul that mirrors your own. Some of you know exactly who I'm talking about, But for others of you, it's just that recognition at the deep soul level when you two meet. Okay, and we see magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other. So this is indicating that that cord between you two is already there. There's no way that you're going to miss each other or not come together. All right, beautiful. And let's see if there's any important dates or times here. Any important dates or times for my Sagittarius? Okay, Spirit's saying stop trying to control the timing. All right. In the coming years, so again, meant to be a lasting marriage, and you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. All right, my lovely Saggies, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.